Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. In this game, we'll see New York against Nashville. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines.
Here we go.
So New York wins the tip. High post, Gobert.
Hit me, I'm open.
Out to Brunson. The three-pointer is right on target.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Now Brunson, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. There's the lob to Banchero. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Nice work by Banchero, making himself available for the alley-oop pass. He's developing great court awareness.
Now here's Lillard. Hits it down to Middleton. The tray. And Tatum pulls it down. New York with the ball. Outside, Levine. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple-level score. And when he gets going, it could be a problem.
And finished off by Gobert.
And the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
Here's Lillard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City. Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. We will gladly take those.
That's his first personal foul.
And so it's Nashville with it. 6-point game. Back to Tatum. Pass to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Brunson outside. Driving the lane. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Tatum on the wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And the jam by Stoudemire.
And short trip for Stoudemire to the rim. And with his athletic ability, there's just no stopping.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
New York leading by 3. Pass to Halliburton. Maxey with it. Covered by Lillard. He lobs it up. And Stoudemire slams it in.
Stoudemire, just excellent timing on these alley-oops. It has that great connection with his teammates. Lob it up, and he'll take care of the rest.
Now, here's Sabonis. Scoreless thus far. And it's Lillard missing. And it's Maxey with the ball for New York. Leading by 5. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Stoudemire, the screen. Down low. And Stoudemire slams it in.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
The drive by Mitchell. Excellent D there from Stoudemire.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And so it's New York bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the
16.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks. Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Now, here's Butler. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Sabonis.
First team foul.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
What hard work from Tatum inside, doing what it takes to find his shot.
And the shot is good. Banchero's got the lead back up to 7 now for New York.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And it's Mitchell missing. New York with the ball. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And then Stoudemire slams it in.
Big-time power from Stoudemire. His dunks pack a thunderous punch.
Here's Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. 8 points for Lillard.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Right side, Maxey. And the rebound goes to Nashville. Right side, Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
11 feet away, and the shot goes in. Stoudemire's got 4 this quarter. Pass to Tatum. Nashville passing it around, and the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Here's Mitchell. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Mitchell's got 5.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
The 3 from Tatum. Drills it from outside.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Mitchell. Tatum on the wing. Back to Mitchell. The kick out to Tatum. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. He's got 9.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, he's feeling it.
Kicks it out to Banchero. Back to Stoudemire. And the jam by Stoudemire.
The assist.
And guys, Stoudemire has the potential to do this every night. Excited to see how he grows in this league.
"40 seconds left to play in the first half. Now Tatum, 9 points in the game so far. Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
You look at Tatum now running the pick and roll. He's calm and his moves are so concise. He's just definitive with everything he does.
Back to Stoudemire. And the jam by Stoudemire.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And timeout called by Willie Green. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Ainge. Sweet little floater. Ainge has got his first bucket in this one.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Pass to Siakam. Outside ball. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. New York ahead. They lead by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's New York. Pass to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. From down in the low post, it goes.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Back to Morant. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
Right on the bucket.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Brunson. Oh, the lob to Gobert. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Banchero. Pass to Adebayo. Morant looking around. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Levine. Following the basket by John Morant. Kicks it out to Banchero. Brunson, that's a two-pointer. Hartford with the rebound. A minute 50 left here in the opening quarter. Yep, that one goes in there. And it's 6 points for John Morant.
He's got an elite combination of speed and athleticism. Morant, he is special when he gets out on the break, though.
Brunson, no good. And so Morant will bring it up for Hartford. They lead by 4. Hartford moving the ball around. We've got 1:18 left in the first. No good on that one. Brunson with some nice D. And so Gobert will bring it up for New York. And Caro. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist.
And the paint is where you love to watch Bancaro work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
And Gilgeous Alexander gets it to go.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And the basket by Tatum.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
To the inside. Bancaro, right side. Over Bancaro. And it's Bancaro missing. New York trails by 3. It's to Gobert. Bancaro looking around. Bancaro with the screen to the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bancaro's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about Hartford here in this one?
You know, I think they're going to be happy with how they played here early on.
But they can't afford to get complacent because of the early success. There is still a lot of basketball to be played.
Now here's Tatum. Hasn't made one yet. Stolen by Brunson. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Butler attacks in transition.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
When it comes to players who like having fun, great Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Back to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. Leonard, powerful move.
Tough buckets inside are nothing new to Kawhi. Having a hand in his face only sharpens the focus.
There's the lob to Bancaro. And stolen by Yao. Here's Butler. It's rebounded by New York. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Out to the right wing. Here's Levine. No scoring in this one. To the middle. Stoudemire. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Stoudemire's got the lead up to 5 now for New York. Cunningham looking it over. The kick outside to Butler. No good with the triple. New York leading by 5. Shot from 16. Here's Stoudemire. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And Stoudemire is a menace on the glass. He's someone you've got to keep a body on.
Pass to Yao. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Stoudemire left side. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark. Here's Butler. Back to Brunson. "36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Oh, muscling it in, Brunson.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Kicks it out to Banchero. Axie on the wing. Levine feeling it out a bit. Back to Banchero. And that comes off the assist by Levine. 6 points for Paolo Banchero.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
It could go. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. New York leads by 3. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. Hartford trails by 3. Down low. Here's Yao. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Yao's got the first points of the second half here for Hartford. Brunson with it. Tatum on the wing. Misses the 3. Pass to Leonard. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Levine. Brunson outside. Now Tatum, covered by Cunningham. Brunson outside. Here's Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. Here's the drive. And slam dunk by Tatum.
That was a beautiful screen set there. And look, Tatum, he'll take care of the rest.
And, Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple-level score, and when he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
Now here's Brunson. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. And Banchero outside. Pass to Tatum. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot. And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Now here's Brunson. Banchero outside. Pass to Levine. Banchero outside. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Brunson, left side. Outside Leonard. Pick by Yao. For the lead. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. New York with the ball. It's a one-point game. Back to Tatum. Inside. There's Levine. Dow with the block. New York moving the ball around. The shot's good. And New York leads by 3.
Smart hoop by Levine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
Pass to Yao. And here's Leonard. Lots of room. Again, Leonard missing. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now, Brunson. Banchero left side. And out of bounds as Hartford gains possession. For Hartford.
Substitution on the court.
Hartford trails by 3. Morant right side. And Morant throws it down.
Okay, I see you, Ja, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
And here's Brunson. Outside Tatum. Over Banchero. Tatum no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. New York ahead, up by 1. And we'll be back.
25.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Halliburton. Stoudemire, the screen. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Banchero. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A big-time scorer, Banchero, with a deep bag. That's a great pump fake to get the defender in the air.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Banchero outside. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And, guys, that strength will serve Banchero really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
To the inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New York.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Gobert, the screen. Tries from 16. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And New York leads by 1.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That'll be his second foul of the game. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
Some energetic defense by Levine, using his speed to stay all over the shooter.
Mr. Gobert. Back to Brunson. Launches a 3. Second shot opportunity. And Gobert with the lay-in. And it's a 3-point New York lead.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. And they've worked hard to create that high-quality shot, and then able to knock it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That one goes in.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Here's Brunson. Got it from 16 feet. And New York leads by 1.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. 11 feet away. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Hartford with the ball. To the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Thompson with it. Picked up by Banchero. Pass to Banchero. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gobert missed. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. And so he hits both. And so it's Hartford with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building.